forced a 3-ending job, and you can see them now playing with more confidence.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Oh my, he just shanked that
wow.
one. And the punt
6-yard
goes
punt.
out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Bro.
The hand to the running back. Oh, he's got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Wood took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
First and goal for the offense. Quarterback looks for a little space. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They'll run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Wide receiver going in motion. Now on the move. And they're in for a touchdown.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the back. Fights off a defender. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
On the run, still looking. It's caught downfield. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
On the move, he fires. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up.
These guys move so.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll run play action.
Yeah, 20.
Pressure,
Oh, 29.
he goes at the 33.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. They'll go to the ground, fighting off the defender. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit.
Bro, I'm calling for fair catch, bro.
Stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Leaves it with the running back. Finds some fresh air. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Gets it out quickly. Oh, spins away. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42.
And the nice thing about late in the football game, when you have the lead, you kind of know the defense will get aggressive. You might get some man coverage. They get it to their receiver out wide. I love the run after the catch. He's got such playmaking ability. That's a big 1st down for this offense.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Yeah, nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark,
wow.
98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man. When you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Running into the open space. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Runs through the tackle. There he goes.
Cooper! Cooper!
In for the touchdown. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Oh, come on.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. NC State is currently trailing this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Stanford. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A long way to go for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the...
He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Panthers!
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They got on the ball, but I believe he touched it before it went 10 yards, and there was a flag on the field. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Fires left. Pulls it in. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh, he's dimed.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Try to get themselves back in the football game.
Just keep slinging it. Here comes the heat. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Off the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Headed to the end zone.
Get your big ass in there.
He's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Defense going all in to stop the run. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's got a touchdown. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll line up to go for 2. Motion from the back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the ground.
Get your ass in there.
Down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got the first.
Bitch ass nigga.
38, and these guys are on the move.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
The offense comes out needing a score here, down 1 possession. The play action fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to fire on second down. Moving out of the pocket. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to get him down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Got some room to run. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
He unleashes a long one. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.